The Austin Loston podcast is so cool that he has to wear
Best podcast
sunglasses
in Florida.
at night.
So cool.
The future is too bright.
Alright, now this is the Austin Lawson podcast. We just hit the street once again. We coming in bi-weekly, every weekly, you heard? And who we here with?
Y'all here with Lil Goat, the one and only.
Yes, sir, the one and only. Now, where you from again?
Straight out of Tallahassee, Florida, man. 850. Man, it's really chill for the most part, bro. Like, I mean, it ain't too much to do here, but, like, it's all about who you know, you feel me? So, for me, the average day, I'm hitting the studio, you feel me? I'm going out, I'm networking, you know, things of that nature. That's the day in the life for an artist, you know?
Always tune in, never tune out, you feel me? And we back at it again with another Tallahassee legend to be real with you feel me? What's your name, man, fam?
Name Quan Jackson.
Quan Jackson. What school you came from?
I came from Gabi High School.
Gabi High School. Now, people don't know this, you feel me, but he had Tallahassee on lock. Real talk. He really had Tally on lock. When did you start to realize that this can go big, that you can really start getting noticed?
It was the first video that I posted on my Instagram, man. Like, I did a little freestyle. I wasn't even in the car. I was just, like, on some stairs and shit. And I posted it on my IG, bro. Everybody started showing love, bro. And from that point, I was like, this is something I got to continually do, you know?
Yeah, for sure. It's that slogan that me and Austin made up. It called Slow Grind, Never Waste Time. For sure. They said, when you started falling in love with basketball, what made you love basketball?
Just practicing, just wanting to practice, just wanting to get better. And once I started getting better, I really seen myself that I can get far. I can get far in life with basketball.
How you and Raylan Styles met? How y'all click together?
Man, that's really been my brother since middle school, man. Me and him, we met each other in 6th grade, bro, and we just clicked from there, man. And, you know, the rest is history.
I just want to know that how y'all started doing them type of freestyles, them famous for that what everybody know you about.
Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, man, we actually been doing that before we actually started recording it. Like, it was just something to make each other laugh type shit, you feel me, like that. And, yeah, bro had the idea. He was just like, man, let's record this, man, let's get it going. And that's how it took off, man. We just started doing it.
Yeah, because them videos they hard and funny at the same time. I have a good time watching those videos, man. You keep a day going when I watch them, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. And what school you went to for college?
I went to Georgia Southern, and then I transferred to UAB. So both Division I's.
So how that college life was?
It was nice, you know. How you doing? It was nice. Just experiencing a bigger level of basketball from going from high school to college, and the fan base was crazy. So it was all love. That college life is all love.
And at the same time, I got a question for you. Do you feel like you love music or music love you?
Damn, man, that's intense. Man, I don't know. I love the music, man. I love this shit. And I feel like music love me too because it's been treating me good. So shit, I guess both, you know?
So I'm gonna ask you this question: which one you love more, UAB or Georgia Southern?
Well, I got on blue and gold right now, so I'm going with Georgia Southern.
When you realize that you fell in love with music, like it'll be like, yeah, this it right here.
It probably had to be when I started dropping my deeper freestyles and stuff like that, talking about my pain, and people was like resonating with that shit, but they was really feeling what I was saying, and that shit was coming straight from the heart. So when I seen that they was really rocking with me and them deep freestyles, I was like, you know, this is something I gotta keep doing, you know?
For sure. So you playing at the pro level, right? And which pro level you at right now?
Now I'm overseas. I'm in Europe.
Europe ball, for sure. How that is?
It's nice. It's professional, so you get paid for it, and it's all it is, just basketball. You ain't got to worry about nothing else, just basketball. And then outside of basketball, you know, you just get to have fun.
How that Europe life is?
It's better than America, I tell you that. You know, just overall, it's just just so much nicer. You ain't got to care for nothing. They take care of you, so it's nice.
See, everybody know that he's known for the famous freestyles that he dropped on Instagram, TikTok, on all social media. But the question is, what made you start freestyling, doing them freestyles?
Man, it was just like ever since I was young, like I always wanted to be a writer, you feel me? I didn't expect to be a rapper. I expected to do like poetry shit, but like in a way, like rapping is poetry, you know? So like that's how I really got into writing and like freestyling and shit like that. At first I was camera shy, but it's all about, you know, just taking that step and doing it, you know?
And what part are you in?
I'm in Finland.
Finland, you went to Paris?
I ain't been to Paris yet, but it's coming soon.
I know it's coming soon, You said you in Finland?
Yeah, Finland, yep.
How Finland is?
Very cold. It's very cold. But it's a nice country. If you look it up, it's going to say it's the nicest country in the world. So it's nice, man. It's nice. Beautiful.
And then at the same time, people don't know this, but people do know at the same time. You got a cosign from Drake and Justin Bieber. That's unheard of. I ain't lie, that's unheard of. What was your reaction when that happened?
I really couldn't believe it at first, man. You know, like that shit was crazy to see Champagne Poppy liked it, and then Justin Bieber DM my boy Rollin. He said, "You guys hard, man." And I don't know, man. I couldn't believe that shit. And then they missed Polo G. Polo G co-signed us too, man. But you know, we ain't gonna speak on that right now. I'm happy, man, for real.
What advice you would give to the younger generation that's trying to come up out of Tallahassee? Cause we all know it's hard to make out of Tallahassee. Everybody look over Tallahassee sometimes, you know. But what advice you would give to a person for Tallahassee trying to make it in basketball?
I'll just say, you know, run your own race. You know, be in your own lane. Don't worry about what nobody else doing. If they're ahead of you and they're behind you, just work on yourself, and then you'll get to where you want to get to.
All right. You got any siblings?
Yeah.
All right. Now, would you rather walk in on your parents getting it, or your siblings?
Shit.
Parents or siblings, you gotta walk in on one of them. Just one of them. You know what I'm saying?
I say the sibling.
Why?
I don't want to see my mama fucking.
You don't want to see Mama Dukes getting it on, huh? Nah, I wouldn't want to see that either. Sorry, Mama, but hey, it is what it is. Rather walking on the siblings. I agree. I'm gonna do the same thing. All right, now.
I'd rather watch my parents have sex.
You ain't gonna have sex in front of your parents, but you gonna watch them?
Yeah.
That's how you got. So you want to see how you was brought into this world?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's wild. That's wild. What about you?
I was gonna say the same thing. 'Cause,
Okay.
You know, our parents know what we doing, but you know, we don't want them to see that.
Okay, now. Okay, that's decent though. That's decent.
Would you rather get jumped by 5 15-year-olds or 15 5-year-olds?
15 5-year-olds.
Why is that?
Well, easily. They're 5-year-old. I can take them on one by one.
Shit.
Gotta choose one. You getting jumped regardless. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
you gotta fight your way out. But it's 5 15-year-olds or 15 5-year-olds.
I'm gonna take the 5 15-year-old.
The 5 15-year-olds, you know 50. Hey, you know 15-year-olds nowadays swole. They know how to fight now.
But them damn legit though, they hell with.
Yeah. No, I feel you. So you gonna win or you gonna lose? That's a loss right there. That's a loss right there. She can't even answer now.
I know.
Yeah, you don't know. You just gotta be in that situation to find out.
5-year-olds.
Why?
Kick in the face and they're down.
Oh yeah, I'm a
But you know how many 5-year-olds, they strong. 15, they coming in waves. Like the first wave is 5.
Yeah, 55-year-olds, easy. Knock them
You
out.
gonna take them all down. That's wild. See, I don't know. I might do the 15-year-olds. You know, you can swing them around a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
They're bigger than me nowadays.
That's a fact. They're adults.
Definitely right.
They're big adults. Yeah.
A street female or a 9 to 5 female?
Done with the street females. I need a 9 to 5 this time, you heard?
Why is that?
Man, too much drama. It's too much drama with them street females.
You tired of that ski eat, huh?
All right. So would you rather give up sex, or would you rather give up money for the rest of your life?
Sex.
Sex.
Yes.
So-
Money. I love money.
So you can never be broke. That ain't no joke. What about you?
I mean,
Don't piggyback on her now.
Rob said it best. He said, get out your feelings and go get a bag.
Okay now.
Feelings to get you a bag.
Hey.
And that's it, you fit, man. Thank you for coming out for the interview. Now I gotta say this one time only. What's the best podcast in North Florida?
Austin Lawson Podcast.
Austin Lawson Podcast.
Austin Lawson.
best podcast in North Florida, man. Austin Lawson Podcast, man. Y'all boys, stop sleeping. Y'all tap in.
For sure, you feel me?